Hello, Facebook, welcome, Janet Rangi. Okay, very important topic today, very important. All right, we need to be legal. We need to be legal. Janet is here to present, my friends. This is important. Share in your favorite groups because Janet wants to tell you 3 reasons. Stick around. I'm gonna make it nice so you don't have to worry about Janet keeping you here. Friends, let me call you friends. Let me borrow some YouTube lingo. Friends. Okay, thank you so much for always coming. This video is for you. Please keep in mind we want you legal. There are reasons why I want you to stay legal from now going on, and I know, okay, many of you are coming on visiting visa, student visa, J1 visa. We need to know the importance of staying legal. Okay, why does Janet say this? Because I know you go to communities out there and then you might be misled. You might be misled, guys. Let me turn off these lights first. Come. Let me tell you why you need to stay legal. Okay? Can you see me clearly? You need to stay legal. I love you back, okay? Let me turn on this car. And then I'll turn on the lights. I'm going to tell you why you need to stay legal, okay? I'm trying to avoid this shade. It's distracting me. I hope it's not distracting you either. Okay? It's in the ceiling. We're almost there. Yeah. I love you back, guys. I'm going to tell you why it's very important that you stay legal, okay? I think that is better. Do you think it's better now? I'm going to tell you why you need to stay legal. 3 reasons. And I'm going to tell you because visiting visa, yes, you say, Janet, but I'm a student. I rarely hear you telling me because I'm a student in America. Yes, you're coming on a visiting visa and you're coming on J1 visas. There's a reason why we need to stay legal. Okay, number 1, just know it's possible. Because what is going to happen, okay, you'll come here, you'll meet people who are doing very well. Okay, there'll be good money. Don't get me wrong. I see all of you and I love your comments. Keep commenting. There'll be very good money. Can you hear me? Sorry. There'll be very good money. And so some of you will be tempted to stay. And there's no problem with that. Because you know, at visiting visa runs so quick. Before you know it, 6 months are gone. You're supposed to go back. Okay, and people have misled you to do some things that you are not supposed to be doing. Okay, you do those, but don't make sure you're legal. Okay, that's number 1. The money will be sweet, but I'm going to tell you 3 reasons, but I have to explain why I think you'll fall in trouble because you want to stay. Okay, if you are visiting, you're coming on visiting visa. Many countries, different countries, 1 year they give you a visa, but you come at the port of entry, they say six months. You have some countries like Kenya, they give you 5 years, okay? I just spoke to a client from Bahamas. They get 5 years. You understand? When they come here, port of entry, 6 months. All right? You come here. I don't know where you end up. You'll meet people who have some knowledge. Obviously, they'll welcome you. Someone is watching me from England. Very nice. You're very welcome. Okay? Now, they will guide you. You'll come on a student visa. Fees will become expensive. Depending on the people you'll have, they'll tell you why you're struggling and you can just do very well. Why are you struggling with fees? Okay? You go out of status with your service. That is going to happen. You come on J1. J1, maybe you go only 18 months. You know how it goes. Maybe they gave you 12 months. You can always, extend these things. Now, the money for J1 is sweet. You understand? Now, the people that you know are just telling you, you know what? Everyone has done it. Who are you? You understand? They will tell you, who are you? Everyone has done it. So what? And me, I'm here to say, no. There's something very important here. We have to learn how to do the right things. Okay? Now, these are the 3 reasons why I think you should maintain the status, whether it's student visa, and I've taught you and I'll come and teach you how to stay legal with student visa. And make sure you don't overstay. I mean, you stay without, you don't miss to pay fees. I'll teach you. Okay? If you follow and you share my videos, of course. If you are a visitor, I will teach you how to survive. If you are J1, I'll teach you how to survive. But number 1, the reason why you need to stay legal, it will buy you time. So many of you, when you're here, The US is very nice. They've provided you a way to stay safe. If it's J1, they've provided a way for you to waive that thing and stay legal. Whether you waive or not, there is a way. I do this every day. I help people every day. J1 visas. There is no need to go out of status on J1 visa in this day of age of Janet Rangi. Really? No. Okay? J1 visa, you are not going to stay out of status. It's possible you are going to stay in status. And no, you are not going to fall in love in 1 week. That's not happening. Okay? J1 visa, you can stay here legally without wondering if you should be in love or not. All those things, no. We don't have time to fall in love. Do we have time to fall in love? We want to be independent, do our own things, go to school, succeed, marry who we love. Genuinely, legitimately. Right? Okay? So number one, staying legal will give you time. It will give you time to marry the right person. It will give you time to go to school. You understand? So it's very, very important. Keep in mind the third one is the one I want you to stay around so you don't miss. Okay? Alright? So changing will give you a chance to do the right thing. Go to school, marry, okay? And it will also give you time so that you think of Ukimbizi. Who told you have to rush Ukimbizi? Ukimbizi, you don't have to rush. What are the disadvantages of Ukimbizi? The disadvantages of Ukimbizi is once you declare you're stuck here, there's a backlog for years. You will get that work permit, you will go to school, you will do all those things, but you can't do projects, my friends. If you want people, you see these days, if you go online, look at my beautiful home in Kenya. I'm building my beautiful home in Rwanda. I'm building my beautiful home. You should see people showing off these days. And you now, you'll have dollars. Where are you going to show off? You're going to send, sorry, if you are waiting from the Sunshine Continent. Maybe they'll be sending some of you and you will squander. And even if they send, they don't know when they'll come to live in the cute house. So that's why I'm saying Ukimbizi should be the last resort, because now, I mean, so stay legal, but Ukimbizi last resort, but of course safety first, my friends. Don't, I mean, I'm just saying, if you didn't know Ukimbizi can, you know, it's a problem, but it's good because it saves you. Okay, there's a reason why it was designed to help people like you who are struggling, who are in fear for your life and all that. You understand? But you really need to think hard and make sure safety first. Okay, once you declare that one, you're here to stay in the fence. Okay, in here. Can't go nowhere. Hapa. Okay, so be aware of that. Some of you don't know that. And then now when the children are being born, you don't know. You miss out. Weddings come, you don't know. You miss out. People build cute house, modern homes. Look at my modern home. You can't even go and jenga the modern home. People will be showing off and you'll be here and don't come to me and say, Janet, you didn't tell me. No, Janet has told you. But of course, staying legal gives you a pathway to all these things. Okay? How many of you are waiting for number 3? This one is what will make you regret the most. Listen carefully, rewind this video and say what Janet said. I heard you, Janet, say that if I do the wrong thing and I come to watch Janet Rangi 6 months from now or 1 month from now, or I go and talk to Janet Rangi family people who follow Janet, okay, religiously, I will regret. Pay attention. You understand? So, you know, the way I'm doing these things, you have a chance. You know how Janet says sometimes, you have to do nothing out of passion, okay? So you come, you on a B visa. Instead, when other people are busy saying, Masa, they go and work extra, you know Janet, you come, you say, you know what, I've been here, I came, did what brought me here, but guess what, I want to stay, we change to student, right? Then I used to tell people nursing 4 years, nursing, or 3 years, or accelerated nursing, all these things I've been singing, and then green card. Listen to me. Right now, it's possible. It's possible to find an employer to file what? A green card through what? Through what? Say it loud. CNA. I just said it. CNA. How long is CNA? 3-4 weeks. 3-4 weeks. Pick up my coffee. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. I know you are clapping and smiling. Keep smiling. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. You see? You see? Information is power. Even those things, Janet has been patient with you. Oh, we come. We will have nothing through passion. Blah, blah, blah. And now, CNA. Surely. Surely. And you spoil peppers. My people shall perish because of lack of information. Okay? So you share. The problem with that, sometimes we don't tell people. Eh? You just, all you need is to tell those people to call Janet. Oh, do you know I email janetrangi.com? Consultation, just go and ask Janet if you have any questions. Okay? Because if you have a B visa and you do the right thing, okay? Meaning you change to student, for example. Now, this is the catch. This is the catch. Some of you, I will go there very quick, and then I will do CNA very quick on a visiting visa. You see? You think you know. These videos, my videos, you have to watch the total picture. Never take matters in your hands. Such things I'm telling you, because you will go do yourself and mess. Lawyers are there, but mostly 5,000, 10,000 US dollars. And when I tell you go and do consultations, I know what I'm doing. Because some of you now, you rush there, you come and I'll do CNA quick. You go and change status, and then they ask you when you did the CNN, they see you went to school when you are a visitor. We put many things in consideration. We put so many things, we see things that you don't see. Okay? So especially when you're here, don't have that mindset of sometimes at home, you know, I will just, nitajificha tu nifanya tu mwenyewe tu ni save pesa. You do that at your own peril. Okay? Okay, then now you'll be told, hey, but when you're here, it's easier. It's not like hard like home. Home is hard. The embassy is hard. Okay, but here, if you do 1, 2, 3, give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that, approved. Okay, I'm not just lying to you. Okay, for me personally, the people I work with who are here, change of status, okay, change of status, approval rates 100%. Did I say 99%? No. Did I say 80%? No. No. And what kind of people have you helped? J1 visas? What kind of you have you helped? J1, J2 if they have children? B1, B2 if they have spouses and children? Okay? Timely, cost effective, without stress. You understand? And now, all I hear is thank you, thank you, thank you. Approval rates 100%. 100%. And that's why I've come to do this video and say right now, in this day and age, you should not hear that you came here on a visiting visa and you at least go back home. The way you told the embassy, go back home. You understand? And come back again. I mean, you can always come and go. Okay, but we should not hear a case whereby you've come and you've overstayed your visa. Because we are sick and tired in this community, people struggling. Because of lack of information. You understand? Now you came and you just heard the people do this and then you just do it. We are not doing research. We are not following the right people. We are not reading. No. Those days are gone, my friends. We want, when you come to America, you either go back home the way you told the embassy, which will improve in turn our approval rates. Do you know that if most people come and they go back the way they promised, approval rates in the embassy will go up naturally because they will start respecting us. They will start saying these people, even if you give them a visa, they will come and go back home. That is point number one. The whole community will succeed. But in the event that you don't want to go, you are going to use the right avenues legally to stay here legally, and that will not be counted against us. So it's a win-win situation. So you'll be helping the people at home to get visas, and if you're here, you are going to win. We are not going to have a situation where we have parents waiting for their sons and their sons have never been seen for 50 years. Yes, you heard me right. It's possible. We are not going to have a situation where you came with nice black hair and now your gray hair and your family has not seen you. Okay? We are not going to have a situation where you left your wife and then now the marriage died naturally. We are not going to have a situation where you left a child who is 2 years old and now the child is in high school. We should, and for a simple decision like this one, you understand? Now we know. Now we know. Let's change our community, sunshine people. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay? I love you. Okay, we are going to do the right thing. What are the benefits of changing? Again, we are going to buy time. When you buy time, you can go to school, you can marry, you can get a green card through other ways. And you will go home. And you will see your mother. And you will see your father. And you will see your uncles and aunties. And you will attend weddings. And you will see children being born. Okay? And you will go to those cute houses that people are building these days. You will also have your development projects. You will go to school for nursing. You will go to school for business administration. You will get good jobs. Why? For one single decision. Because when you came here on a B visa, you did not listen to those people who are close to you. And those people, they are not bad. They don't know what they don't know. I get them every day. They say, Janet, if I knew, I would have done better. And you think, mimi nitaenda tu, nitapata tu mtu wa haraka. Zimbabwe and Zambia ask Kenyans what I said, and Ugandans. Go and ask Kenyans, because now we are a community, okay? Go in the inbox and what did she say in that sentence? Nitaenda tu state, mimi nitapata tu mtu wa haraka. Ukifika hapa itakuwa ngumu hata kupata huyo mtu wako hapa, wanatafuta hawapati mtu. Nakwambia ni ukweli. Anajaribu kama mtu kana hepa kana Janet, kama mtu kana hepa, nimepeana pesa kana hepa kana nimelipa, ninafanya nini, ana hepa, ninafanya huku Janet, hata taxes hajawahi weka, sijui nini, hata huku ukienda ka rekodi kake hata huwezi kuamini huyu mtu. Sana nasikia alikuwa na bibi yake Mwamerika. Huyu bibi yake Mwamerika ndo analeta shida. Kwanza huyo tuliona wameumana mangumi. Wewe. That one I saw it happen. So Ugandans, can you go to the Kenyans to tell you what Janet is saying? If you are from Zimbabwe, if from Ghana and Nigeria, can you go to the comment section and ask what Janet is telling? One day, let me tell you, I love this country because sometimes we miss home, and so when we are lonely, we go to people's homes. It's getting hot in here. Maybe the topic is also getting hot. Okay? So we went to this guy. Okay? This guy was from Kenya. Am I shouting at the microphone? Sorry. Okay? Okay. So now, you know how it goes in America. Relationships go sour. So he was married here. So things didn't go very well. So as we are going to have chapati, mandazis, we are going to eat. He has invited us. And you know how this place can be lonely. If someone invites you, you go. Okay? So we went there. He was having his beer and having fun. And then we went to the balcony. You understand? So in the balcony, we are eating our beef and chomas and mandazis and everything. All of a sudden, I see things falling. A woman was flying, and then this man was being slapped. And then his shirt was torn. Now our party was messed up. Okay? Ningumu. Okay? So the easiest is this. You know, this is what will happen. You will come. You'll meet the veterans like us who've been here for so long. You will see our cars. We drive very well. Especially the summer. Mutatuona na wazungu. Tumevaa ma shorts. Tuko smart. And then you'll be wondering, when will I wear my summer shorts? Na mimi pia nitatoa wapi kama mzungu pia mimi ngare. You should see them. The kids are just doing like this. We'll be back, guys. We are going to the mall. We'll be back. Okay? Guys, do you want me to bring anything for you? Yeah, you can bring some sodas. They just buy. They have money for shopping. They have nice cars. There's fashion and the clothes. The hair. Very nice. Very nice. And then you are like, wow, you don't even know how to drive. So you will look up to these people. You understand? And rightfully so. You understand? Because they picked you from the airport, my friends. Okay. Oh, which visa do you have? B1, B2. Hey, sorry, that is my holder is almost falling, but it won't fall. Hey, B1, B2, you can't work. You can't. Well, we will show you where to work. Hey, you can't go to school. You da. Okay, before you know it, when you spoil the papers, so it will just be minimum wage, and nothing wrong with minimum wage. But for life, and some of you have your masters. You did education from KU. You did education from university somewhere in Abuja, very renowned universities back home, and then you come here, and then now you land in such situations, really because of lack of information, okay? Because the money is sweet, okay? Yeah, because you have to hide forever. That is what I'm saying. You understand? But if you just take those 6 months and do the steps Janet is saying and say stay legal, I'm telling you all these things are possible. And the most important, I told you, it's not even the way I used to tell you to go do nothing. As I said, if you are coming late, right now, you can even just have CNA. And you can find a hospital, and they will put for you EB3. And you can't blame us who came those days. We didn't have these opportunities, but change of status was there. Nile to Janet was not that big, so you didn't know her. You understand? But it has always been there. Did our community know that? No. You understand? So, first of all, what is Janet saying in summary? If you come on a visiting visa B1, B2, including your children and family, please come and go back home. Okay? That will improve the chances of people who are still home to get visas in the embassy, because our numbers will start looking good. You understand? But in the event that you come and you want to stay, follow the pathways. Okay? Now, you cannot take matters in your own hands until you understand. I help people every day. So far, I'm helping people 100% success rates. They just go on janetrangi.com and they do what I tell them, and I assist them. Alternatively, you can go to the lawyers. Prepare 5,000, 10,000, not 5,000, 10,000 US dollars. But even change of status, some lawyers are like, I don't have time to apply to schools or wherever it is. You understand? Okay, so that is why we come in and tell you, do this, don't do this. Because I've seen even people now, nimetengeneza niko na bank statement, sasa nitafanyaje? Mwingine aliniambia, okay, sasa hata nimeenda shule. You see? And you wonder why people, they go and they are denied. So these little things you don't know, you think you know, but here, they are very good, but if they find out a mess, it's over. But if you do the right thing, the chances are very high. Sio kama mahali mko huko nyumbani. Okay? Now, so what have I said? You go, if you don't, you stay, you do the right thing. B1, B2, J1, J2 visa, and which one? Student visas. And you say student visas is hard. No, it's not hard, because now Janet has done videos. I've even taught you how to apply for hardship. Where on earth? Let me tell you the people I get every day who are students in the United States. It's like it's just normal knowledge to them. They followed me for so long that some of these things they've taken for granted. The people who've been here for long, they will not even believe what they are hearing. Ati, you are a student, Ati, and you can work? Where? On campus? No. I have a work permit. Who? Mastermind. Yes. Why we can't ask mommy money at home? We are in hardship. Mama at home is hardship. The parents took you to the airport, say hustling. Now you are coming to ask for money. Okay? So once you cross over, first of all, that window, we have it to for visiting visa, you have 6 months. If you don't know the terminology, it's I-94 record. Okay? If they give you 5 years, depending on your country, they give you 1 year, depending on your country. Some people ask me, Janet, but I came for a conference for 3 days. How will they give me 6 months? We can't answer that question. But at the port of entry, normally, they give 6 months, meaning you can go for your conference for 3 days or 1 week, and the rest of the time you can enjoy in any state. But please, when you come, cross over nicely, go to what you told them. You told them you're going to Florida, go to Florida. After the conference, you are free to go to Nevada or wherever, California. You understand? So stick to your points. Number 2, don't pack everything as if you're coming forever. You know, yeah, with certificates. Why are certificates in your bag if you're coming for visiting visa? In case they check at the port of entry. Why are you packing so many clothes and you see us having cute clothes in America? You just need your bag and things you need for the conference. Why are you leaving your phone open? I delete even cookies. Lest someone just finds a reason that I saw you talking to a boyfriend, you are going to America, so you stick there. So you don't do such things. Even me now, I'm going to delete all my pictures. I have too many selfies that are taking my space. So even you, when your port of entry, and I'm not saying they will take your phone, but in case they take your phone, you don't want to put yourself through those things. But for the most part, I can tell you everyone that gets a visa comes in. It's just that a few people here and here mess up. And these are the things they mess up big time. What are you going to do, student? You came for a visiting visa, surely. Okay? But other than that, you will come as a student, J1, all those people, successful. Now, 6 months I was saying, they'll give you I-94 record is the name I want you to know, terminology. I-94 is entry departure. When you are coming in, and then it will tell you when you need to depart. That is called I-94. If you go on you can check online. You'll put in your names and everything. You'll see your record, and it's also on the passport stamped. If not, then you just go online. You'll know when you came in, and some people they leave it open. In that sense, I don't know if I risk to stay. Okay, but that is I-94 record. For J1, it depends with the contract. Whom your hospitality, agriculture, they gave you 1 year, they gave you 18 months. But those ones, I've had a client who did not even, they changed status. There's one who received a letter just the other day and said, Janet, they told me now your J1 is gone. I'm like, what? Oh, because we've already approved student visa. Okay, so now they have to start the next course of life. What does a student visa mean? It means staying here for 5 years, 10 years. It means as long as your program is going to last. That is enough time for you to do a lot of developments. Through that, you'll go to school, you're young, you'll find marriage, you'll find love, true love, because you did the right thing. Okay, J1. So it depends on your contract. Student visa, I know it's tough. Don't fall out of status. Just because people around you are making good money. You came with a very good visa, the best visa. If you are a student listening to me right now, okay, you need to come for consultation and see how you'll get a green card. And I say these things, and you'll see them even in groups. And they are not even taking action. Oh, Janet, yes, I forgive you because you missed one of my videos. Sometimes it just takes one video and it's the wrong video you missed. And I've seen someone who has come the last minute when they watched the right video. I saw someone who was considering Ukimbizi. Saw me, the next day they were going to put Ukimbizi. Saw my video. Now they have that student visa. And now they are considering CNA. They updates, and then I'll go. Please go to Kenyans. Me, sometimes English becomes hard. Go to Kenyans. From now, if you hear me telling you go to Kenyans, you go to the comments and hear what the Kenyans are saying. So, saa zingine, mtu tu kama umekuwa na shida na askari, alafu wasaidia ama wakusaidia watatue hiyo shida. Oh, niko na mtu alienda, oh, that's so easy. Wakamwekea nini kitu inaitwa U visa. Green card is knocking. And this one doesn't matter how you came in. Even those under the table. Okay? Mwenye masikio asikie. True stories. True stories. You understand? Okay, because now we know. We didn't know. Sindio? We didn't know. Now we know. Okay? Alright. So now what is Janet saying? Stay illegal. Janet has finished her video and I love you so much. Okay? I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay? We are going to work as a community. There's nothing like you see Janet saying something and you don't share, because this affects the whole community. Okay? The more we do the right thing, the more people at home will benefit. Do you know how hard it is to get visas at home? And I'll come and do a video and I'll tell you who is getting the visas and who is not, who is being denied. But the biggest denial rate is funding. Okay, funding is the biggest. The embassy just no longer buys this story of aunts and uncles paying for fees. To me, that is just the biggest. The other one is they can tell you are in a rush. Some of you go back and you didn't change anything in your life. You have not done anything, but I just go back this time, I'll be lucky. No. They have seen all the tricks in the books. And if you take that very seriously, you'll do the right thing. Okay? Even me, I'm learning the hard way. Yes, we had some success with people who are just quick, but now, people who take things seriously, to do the right thing have a high chance. Okay? The people getting the highest chances are people with previous travel. Not just anywhere. And I'm not saying anywhere. There's one who was asked, okay, she told me, she was denied. No, the brother was denied, and the embassy. Someone, I was doing a live video somewhere on another platform, and she came and said, Janet, my brother was denied. And the reason why he was denied, they asked. No, she doesn't know why the brother was denied. But of course, if they give you the pink slip, assume they were not convinced you'll come back. But they asked the brother, well, have you been outside the country? Oh, yes, I've been around East Africa. How did you go? By road or by air? Okay, he said by road. Anyone listening and you understand these things, can you just deduct what the embassy was looking at? So they have other ways of finding out, and you just never know. So it's up to you to understand the law, that they are just looking at you. Do you look strong enough where you are? Can they trust that you're doing so well where you are that you'll come to America and you'll be like, no, I'll come, who brought me here and go back? And it's usually true. I have a brother who's so busy, good job with the children. And it's true. They give him a visa. He comes here, he maybe stays 2 days and he's going back. Because he has a good job, he has a family, he's settled, and he has no interest of staying here. And that is the kind of application they are looking for. You understand? And so you have to be thinking like that. You cannot think like, maybe they denied me last time because they didn't know what they were doing. They are trained to respect the first decision. Now, once you know that they will respect the first decision, you are going to work so hard that your second chance to go there, you are going to shine and clearly respect their decision, because they will see you respect their decision, and you explain clearly why you've come back. What has changed this time? You see? Are you understanding? Because I think sometimes we think like, they cannot tell the kind of, tricks we are playing in their eyes. And to them, they can just sit there at night. It's like going there and saying, no, my mom is not in America, and you forgot your mom put your name there. Okay, and it's rare that they'll find a person with the same last name with the same date of birth. As you talk, they can just see your family on the screen. And you are so innocent, you think you're making points. Do you see? Yeah. But the people that have succeeded, me personally, that I know who have come through me, those who've gone, finances are very good. They have loans or they are self-paid. Even if they are going to community, and even community colleges, I've seen lawyers come to community colleges. I've seen people that not everyone that gets the best marks. You understand? They've made it here. But to me, is to take that embassy extremely seriously and not take chances. They see. And if you are questioning yourself, they are questioning. Finding my aunt, once they hear that, I think it's just, let me use the word tunnels. I'm not saying that's how they feel. Okay? So you have to do everything to see that. And this is how you and I'll do a video next time. But let me do in a nutshell. Look at yourself. And I think I've done your other platforms. If I do not, personally, this is what I will do. If I'm not willing to do GRE, GMAT, I'm not willing to put in standardized tests to compete so I can get a loan. You understand? Then I will produce a bank statement. I will look, my dad is doing well, or my mom is doing well, or my spouse is doing well. That strong relationship. Then I have a wide variety of schools. So when I go, how are you going to fund myself, my husband and myself, my spouse, my dad, my mother? Very strong statement. If not, you don't qualify. And if you want to explore, then just consider a visiting visa. Do you see how I'm thinking? And you will not regret, because there is no need for you to force yourself in a student visa if you cannot afford. Am I just speaking sense to you? So this is how you make those decisions. It will make your work so easy. And I know for many years I love the student visa, and it's part of it I blame myself, because I really drum the benefits of student visa, and it's true. When you come here, when you think, how will you change status to student? Still the best visa, in my opinion, if you don't get a green card. We are not talking about green cards. When green cards come, we dominate. So time for green cards, stay away green card for now. You see? But student visa, when you have it, your status, you can put your things together. Okay? And that is why I kept on. So many people are attracted to the student visa because Janet Rangi says student, student, student. But I came to realize it's not for everyone. Most people are not willing to put in the work. Most people are not patient. You understand? You tell someone standardized test and it's not their wish. This is expensive. It's time consuming. You understand? And it's expensive. And so those are the things we think that we can just go around and luck. It's not about luck, it's about the law. You understand? And what they are seeing. It's not. And if they deny you the first time, have the responsibility to go back stronger. So that they can clearly see, because to err on the side of caution, they respect the first person and their first decision. So if you go back, the same school, you just change the semester, it's not going to work. I've seen enough cases to know that it will not work. Okay? Going there with a bank statement and you're saying it's your auntie and your uncle, it's not going to work. Those are some of the people that are not getting. I have my family member, they all got. Okay, my sister got. And looking back, she had a very good education. I mean, my brother-in-law had funding through a student loan. It was very clear how they are going to fund the whole venture. My sister got F2. And the children. You see? I have a client. She said, never say anything, but me, I don't know her name, so I will not say. But she went with her husband and 6 children, and the embassy processed 8 passports. Herself, PhD, husband, and 6 children, so 7 people on F2. And the embassy was patient enough to process because they've delivered. So I want you to go to the embassy and deliver. So I want you to go there and be realistic, okay? Of course, these other things of confidence and everything, but it comes down to that law. Okay, they can tell clearly you can't pay. I mean, the bank statement is 30,000, the fees is 25. Why would an aunt give away all her savings to take you to school? So some of this is starting to look like a joke to them. Okay, so if you start looking at it like that, you will place yourself somewhere. If you don't have, accept visiting visa. Na Janet amwambia visiting visa taleta mambo gani? Same thing. Kwanza hata utakuwa na less stress. Okay? 100% approval rates. janetrangi.com. Okay, don't hesitate. And by the way, it's never late. Hata kama umebakisha 3 weeks ama 2 weeks kuja. What I'm saying, even if you have 2 weeks or 3 weeks, do not fear, come. Because those 3 weeks will determine your life in America. You understand? Right now, so long as the immigration has your paperwork, they are very nice. So long as the ball is in their court, they'll come back with an answer. They will not hold you accountable. You've done your part. And that one I like. That one I give to them. Okay? So there is no excuse, my friends. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll come back for the next video. Watch this video from beginning to end. I've spoken pearls. I've spoken a lot of wisdom. I've spoken a lot of success. And in 3 years, you'll just be in good hands. Good job, green card, good marriage. You don't have to beg anyone. Okay? I love you. Can I go now? Sorry, because I didn't prepare nicely. The lights and everything. You know, I have to close the garage. And then I'll go and eat dinner. It's a Friday. Some of you I'll be calling very soon. Okay? If you have a consultation, I'm coming. Today I'm doing night shift. If you don't know, on Friday I do night shift. Night shift now, like now I won't sleep. I'll be calling people who went for the consultation. They went on janetrangi.com or janetrangi67@gmail.com. Let me repeat, janetrangi67@gmail.com. You book a consultation. If you are a student, you book a consultation. Lab technicians, lab technologists. Lab technologists. Lab technologists. Mwenye masikio asikie. Okay, bye. I'll see you in the next video. I love you so much. Bye bye.